Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. I'm so excited for this video. I'm so thankful OMFG Cosmetics decided to send me a package with some goodies and I'm excited to share them with you guys. Thank you OMFG if you guys see this video. I'm excited. I appreciate you so much. I really enjoy their brand. They have some really cute things. I like their palettes. I like their shadow formula. They have a really good primer. Their brushes are pretty good quality. And they have other things too, but I'm blanking on what else I've tried besides what I got in this video. Anyways, they sent me a palette, a sponge, some brushes, a mascara, highlights. I think that's it. It was a good amount of stuff. I did my whole face with you guys. I showed you how I created this very swampy, grungy, cute look. Let's just get on with it. All right, so first things first is I'm gonna do my face makeup. I did already prime with the e.l.f. What is it called? Poreless Putty Primer. I love it. And now I'm just gonna do my regular base routine and I'm gonna use the microfiber sponge they sent me. I haven't dampened it yet, but I'm just going to kind of speed past this part. I'm just gonna do a sped up version of my cream products like my foundation, concealer, cream bronzer, cream blush, and then we will go back to normal mode so I can set my face and we'll do all that fun stuff. You don't need to watch me in detail do my base routine with just the sponge. The whole point of this is just to see if the sponge is good. So let's get on with that. Okay, my base is done. I really like the sponge. It's another microfiber sponge. It does feel a little bit softer than the Juno & Co, but not so much softer that it's a drastic difference. I like it. It applied my makeup beautifully and I'm okay with it. I'm going to set my face now using one of the brushes that they sent me. There isn't a name on it, but it's just perfect for kind of setting your face. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Loose Setting Powder. In case I don't mention a product, it's all going to be linked down below, of course, so check that out. We'll see how this goes, but I mean, it's just a powder brush. I'm sure it'll be fine. I love the color of these brushes that they sent me. They're so bright and cute. I'm definitely in the fall vibes right now, but I always love a good neon. It's just adorable. I like that brush for kind of my under eye, but for the rest of my face, I like a bigger brush to really get the job done a lot faster. We will be there all day if I use that other brush. So I'm going to skip powder bronzer and move on to blush. I'm just going to blush my face really quick with the Juvia's Place X Fumi Queen palette. I'm going to use the Sister to Sister shade and just kind of pop that around my nose, cheekbones, all that good stuff. And after I do blush, we're going to move on to highlights. So we're just going to speed past this part again. Alrighty, my freckles are done. I forgot that I always do them. How could I possibly forget? Let's move on to highlight now. I have a very strong feeling this one's going to be too dark for me, but I'll just mix it with a lighter one if that is the case. It's in the shade Trophy Husband. I think they were kind of going for a Trophy Wife vibe from Fenty, just because it's gold and that one's called Trophy Wife. But we will see. Maybe it'll look cute. Who knows? I mean, it definitely is a smidgen too deep for me, but it's really a pretty color. I like it. Just to even things out, let's just put it on the other cheek and then I will kind of do a mixture too. pop on everything else. I'm just going to take FDB approved from that Juvias Fumi palette just to lighten it up just a tiny little bit. And then I'm just going to make kind of a mixture on my brush between the two for my nose and Cupid's bow and all that good stuff. I like the combo of the two a lot. I think that's really pretty. I think my face makeup looks really good. I mean, the only like actual product from them I used was the highlight, but I mean the sponge made my face makeup look really nice, I think. So I'm just gonna spray my face now with the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Mist. So now we're gonna play with the Kush palette. I'm excited. It's gonna be very fun. If I can get it open. This is what the palette looks like. It's so cute. It's so grungy, very swampy. I like it. You know we're gonna do a very blown out green look, of course. I can't wait. I have some eye brushes and I also have some other, like another eye brush from them from the past. I'm gonna use as many brushes from them as I can. But I don't know what I'm gonna create, but I'm going to create something. I will tell you right now, I don't smoke weed. I don't have a problem with weed at all, but I might mispronounce some of the names in this palette because I don't know anything about them. I'm going to really quick prime my eye with my Sigma eyeshadow base in Ignite and we will get started. My eyelids are very stained pink from that Sugar Pill palette, but that doesn't really bother me. I don't care if something really stains me. So I want to get started by laying down this dark green. It's called Cannabis. That makes sense. And none of these brushes have names, but this first brush is just kind of a really dense little brush. I don't know, it's kind of like a long pencil brush. But I'm going to use that to pack on this shadow in the outer corner and just start smoking it on the lower lash line and all that fun stuff. I know that looks scary right now, but I just want something very dark and smoky, especially in the outer corner and lower lash line. I don't know, that's just kind of the vibe I'm feeling today. Without any product, I'm just going to take this other OMFG brush that I got from a while back, just to start lightly smudging the shade around. Actually, I'm going to start down here. Get the lower lash line nice and blown out. What are you guys up to? It's Monday. I actually woke up and had one of those moments where I didn't know what day it was. But it's Monday. I don't have a crazy busy day. Today's one of my easy days this week. I have my easy day, I have my day off, and then every other day is like crazy this week. But Zane and I are going to our wedding venue because we are switching our wedding dates. I will talk about that in a different video once it's like finalized, because on the off chance that something goes wrong today, I don't want to talk about it and jinx it. But we're taking care of that, and then I'm going to work for a few hours, and then I'm probably just going to go home, potentially film again, maybe just spend the day editing, although I don't have much to edit. I'm staying pretty good keeping up with myself. Gym tonight. I think Morgan's cutting my hair tonight. I know I said that last week, but she ended up going out of town. So yeah, I can't wait to get a haircut. I'm in desperate need of one. I'm just using light pressure. It might look like it's taking me a while to blend this out, but I'm choosing to do it that way. These shadows are very pigmented, and this shade in particular has a lot of depth to it, so I don't want it to go too overkill too fast. I really want this color just concentrated where I put it for the most part. So that's why I'm going at it pretty slow. I'm liking what this is doing though. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to now take Mary Jane, just a little bit of it though, because it's a brighter green. I don't want this look to be too bright. Taking this on a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to start swirling that through this top section just to help out this dark shade a little bit. Give it some more dimension. And I'll put a little bit down here as well. But I do want the shade more so focused in the outer corner, not so much through the whole look, you know? I want to take this brown now called CBD. I guess I'm picking all the shadow names that I can pronounce. There's a couple of these I can't pronounce. I don't know. I'm taking this Anastasia brush, and I just want to pop some of this brown just here on the outer portion of the lid, just to add some more smokes to it. Smokes. It's a Kush palette. That's funny. Ooh, yes. That's so pretty. That's helping so much. Adds just some nice dimension. I love it. Feeling very fall today, like I am most days lately. Going to take that second brush I used, the one that I didn't like grab any specific product with, just to help smudge things together. Now I'm gonna take that, bigger blending brush that I used with the brighter green with no additional product. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that brown as well and just smudge a tiny bit of it in the outer portion of the lower lash. Nothing too crazy. I barely have anything on my brush. I just wanted enough to add a little bit of depth. Oh, this is looking so pretty. I love it. I think for my lid, I'm dying to use this olivey shade called Acapulco Gold. I don't know, this gold color. But I also really want to use like this shade. I don't know, that one just looks really cool. That one's called Smoke. So I think I might do a half cut creasy thing with this brush that they sent me. Although this one's not very flat. Let me grab a different brush. I got this one a while back. This one's a bit flatter. So I'm gonna do a half cut creasy thing with the gold one at the top, and then I'll pack that Smoke one more towards the bottom. I think that might add a really cool effect. We will see, who knows? I'm gonna take my NYX glitter primer, of course, because that is always my savior. I'm going to just take some of that glitter primer on that brush, and I'm going to kind of pretend to carve out a cut in the front. I'm gonna pick up that gold color I can't really pronounce on that brush, and that's going to go up here. I don't expect this to be insanely metallic. They're shimmers, they're pretty, but they're not like crazy foiled or anything like that. But I like the NYX glitter primer just because it does help things pop a little bit more, make them nice and shiny. Now I'm just gonna flip that brush over, grab a little bit more NYX glitter primer for the bottom, and dip into that Smoke shade. And I'm just gonna start packing that down here. Now I'm just gonna flip between the two sides of this brush, dipping into the gold when I need to, the Smoke when I need to, until I like the way they look together on the lid. Oh, it's so dark and smoky. I love it. I haven't done a look like this in quite a while. I think that gold pop is pretty because when my eyes open, you can still kind of see that little bit of gold pop through. I think that's nice. I think for my inner corner, I want to use that Trophy Husband because there isn't really a good highlight shade in this palette, which is fine. You could just use your highlighter. I think this will actually go quite beautifully with this look. Ooh, that's so pretty. I think for my waterline, I'm going to take this black olive pencil from NYX. I'm going to pop this in, do the same thing to the other eye, throw it on my lashes. Did I say something on my lips? I don't know. And we will finish this up. All right, this is my final look. What do you think? I love it. I feel very cute. I feel very grungy. I'm gonna be very content wearing this for the rest of the day. I like it. I forgot to mention earlier, but they sent me a mascara as well. I didn't show you me applying it because I never show me applying mascara just because I always wear lashes. My lashes are so short, they're so stubby, they're so straight, they are nothing to write home about. But it didn't clump my lashes, they looked black. We'll see how it wears. I actually was in need of a new mascara anyways. My Essence one it's pretty much done. But yeah, the mascara was good. I like how this palette looks. My skin looks good with that sponge and the brush. I like the way that highlight looks mixed with the lighter one. I think it's pretty and I love it in my inner corner. I can see it being a very staple inner corner highlight, to be honest with you. My lashes are the Halo lashes from Sugar Pill, and on my lips I went with Lime Crime Saddle Matte Velveteen. I do not like this formula. However, I do like it if I have a lip mask on and I just kind of pat it around, which is what I did today. My memory card just got full, so I had to switch it out so I might look different suddenly. But yeah, I don't know where I left off. I'm happy with how my makeup looks. I think it's cute. I'm gonna be content wearing this for the rest of the day. If you guys liked it, let me know. Let me know what you think. Have you guys tried things from OMFG Cosmetics? Have you tried the Kush palette specifically? Do you want it? I want to just hear your thoughts. Let's chat in the comments below. Thank you again, OMFG Cosmetics, for sending me these products. I'm very grateful. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's beautbean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I post most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.